This video shows how to do the arm lowering adjustment in a Beogram 4002 or 4004 model. This adjustment ensures that the needle does not dip below the ribs on the platter. That's an important failsafe feature in case the photosensor fails in the Beogram. For more information, please visit my blog at beolover.blogspot.com or go to my website at www.beolover.com. This shows the relevant section of the service manual. The purpose of the arm lowering adjustment is to prevent that the needle of the cartridge dips below the lower parts of the ribs on the platter. That's an important failsafe feature because the electronic control circuit cannot protect against sensor failure. It can only protect against bulb failure. The adjustment of the arm lowering is done with two set screws. There is first the limit screw A, that essentially defines how far the arm can move down, and then we have the offset screw B that defines how far the solenoid can push up this linkage that enables the downward motion of the arm. The adjustment is done by unscrewing A a little bit, and then we adjust B, that's the needle just touches the platter when the solenoid is fully engaged. After that we adjust the limit screw A, that the needle is above the lower part of the platter ribs. Let's first identify the adjustment screws. This here shows screw B. It is located behind the damper. Here you see it from the back of the Tonearm assembly. This here shows screw A, and before we get started with the adjustment, as I said earlier, we need to screw this up a little bit so we have enough leeway to determine that limit of screw B. So just give it a few turns up. Before we go any further, let's take off the belt here from the carriage servo. This is important because we have to lower the Tonearm to do the adjustment, and that means the tracking mechanism is active, and so there is a possibility that we could inadvertently drive the needle into one of the higher portions of the ribs of the platter. So take that belt off so that the motor can't do anything to the spindle. Now it's time to lower the arm. And of course we need to be over the platter here at the lower ribs. Okay, now we can adjust screw B that the needle just barely touches the platter, very lightly. Alright, here we go. And now we can adjust screw A that the needle is just above the lower parts of the ribs. You hear now that the motor came on because I moved the arm sideways a little bit, so this is why we removed the belt. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Now you know how to adjust the arm lowering in a Beogram 4002 or 4004. Thanks for watching.